with that, we'll move into our first match of semifinals. RipTide versus Agaru. And here we're seeing double Booyah Bombs, both using different weapons for Booyah Bombs.
Funny enough.
That
works sometimes.
No, very similar comps, but different weapons and different means of doing so. The only special that's even different is one side is using a baller while the other one is opting for the armor.
Honestly, I might say the armor is a slightly better choice on this particular map.
And honestly, yeah, I would have to agree, because having that survive, especially since both sides using Ray as well.
On top of that, with the way that armor works, ball carrier can't have armor, so that works out well.
Yeah, it's not like Rainmaker. It's not like Rainmaker in that aspect.
Dynamo taking damage from the Stingray. Goes down to the Stingray. Wasabi hitting another one. Cannot get the finish on that Ray. Get its raid themselves.
Yep, the counter Ray coming out.
Machine is weak. Ray's got the Wasabi weak.
The Ray is not able to get the pick. And the Heavy's gonna go down to the machine.
They're jumping in.
And this is exactly what I'm talking about earlier. If you can get control of their plat, you can just start snowballing.
Agaru here gets taken down. They're all in mid now or in their plat.
Either way, that is a really, really strong start from Agaru here.
We'll see what RipTide can do to match it, or if they can. They do have 2 specials ready in 22 clams. 24.
I mean, RipTide certainly had the clams and was starting to get the area control, but Agaru shutting them down.
That Ray just can't finish the Dynamo. Armor, though, that's scary as a Dynamo. But he still gets 1. Another score here from Agaru.
Agaru keeping up the heavy amount of pressure. Yeah, RipTide has got a... Oh, that is a heavy amount of points, and Agaru still isn't even done yet.
More points, and that is a complete wipe. Now is RipTide's chance to get that plat. It's your only way you're going to win this match, or at least give your shot a good shot at it.
Yeah, if RipTide's going to start making it back, it's now or possibly never.
Chirpy already puts 1 in. Oh, that power climb might be a little too far.
The flanking Dynamo might be able to... Oh,
gets 1 before getting sniped by Wasabi.
Wasabi coming out with that really important shot there. And at this point, yeah, Agaru is just keeping up the really heavy pressure against RipTide. RipTide has not been able to get complete map control.
Ooh, the squish from the Dynamo, but goes down by the sniper.
Dino getting a really good 2 picks there.
Counter Ray is out from RipTide.
Yeah, RipTide really needs those picks right now.
Wasabi staying alive, avoiding the Ray from RipTide.
So that is going to be a delayed wipe on the side of RipTide.
And that is a score for Agaru.
Agaru has been just keeping heavy pressure on RipTide this entire... And that's going to be more points!
And look, the sniper is flanking! Who is going to expect a flanking sniper?
And the flanking charger gets 2 more points. That's 2 more clams that RipTide's going to have to make up later.
That is 6 points, and that just a little short, but he happens to actually haven't had another clam there. And the Ray's out, just keeping him at bay. There's 1 score. Just short with the other ball.
They missed the power clam. No,
if he threw that 1, they could have had that. Ooh, that would have taken him down to 47.
Yeah, 47, and that would have been reasonable to make a comeback from. But this is
It's a lot harder now without that extra power clam on that scoreboard right now.
That's more that they have. They have 10 seconds left and not even power. They need a power.
Ooh, sniper's down.
Right
no one else clams. Chippy has 8, but no, there's no clams. They've taken all the power clams. Agaru takes all the power clams and they can't do anything about it. Very unfortunate there, but how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, RipTide was just never able to take control of mid. Was able to take solid control of mid. They were starting to there. Yeah. Oh my God, their Dino was putting in so much work. But no, RipTide unfortunately was not able to bring that back. All right, so our next match, Raybot.
Raybot, yes, Raybot.
Port Mackerel Rainmaker. All right,
So, Leaf, what do you think we'll see here?
If that Dynamo does not go Stingray Dino, especially with the strong performance last game, I'm just gonna be like, well, you know what, you do you, but you just do you. That's all I can say at that point.
You're gonna retire from Splatoon competitively?
Exactly. I'm just gonna retire my career forever. So, yeah, I would not be surprised to see like double Ray here. And then worst case scenario, we'll see like possibly up to even 3 Rays.
Why not 4, just for the fun of it, right?
Just for the fun of it.
Who needs it? Just like for quad bamboo, you gotta have quad Ray.
The sad thing is, quad Ray would actually be a really good strategy here.
And I've seen it in competitive.
The sad thing is quad Ray here is insanely effective.
It's not out of the picture one bit.
Well, all right, they have 10 seconds left to pick their weapons, so we'll be getting into match 2 very shortly.
Here we are, match 2.
Yeah, match 2 of semifinals. All right, here we go.
Top 4, match 2.
All right, here we have 2 Rays on one side.
And we have
they dropped the
Dynamo.
Huh. They dropped the Dynamo in favor of a regular K-Pro.
I'm not surprised by this move though. It's not a bad decision by any means.
And K-Pro is a very popular weapon right now and a very strong one.
Chippy here in a bad scenario takes a trade though. And that 2v1, that's the best thing you can ask for is a 2.
Not letting him jump out. The K-Pro coming in, putting in work.
52 gal takes down 1. Takes down 2. Good plays there by their 52 gal of RipTide.
The Stingray coming out from Agaru, but not able to accomplish much. All right, both the Rays coming out from RipTide. Missiles coming out to counter said Ray, but not coming in fast enough to disrupt it.
Inkjet ready from Barry. Gonna try to get a pick here on this guy that's pushing up to his sponge. It's 1.
Yep, currently we're just stuck in neutral because at the end of the day, neither team has a massive both leads can be made up within probably less than 10 seconds.
You're not gonna go for those risky moves when you have this much time on the board. And this, oh, we see one risky move as I say it. And it goes down, punished by the H3.
Yep, both teams just trying to hold on, just trying to get control. And Agaru pushing in, getting the picks.
It's Ray, but the Raymaker and the Ray are the only 2. 1 down.
Only 1 left up on RipTide.
They're going away from him.
If they can take out the dualies.
Dooley's dead.
This is gonna open up for Agaru to get a big
they slipped though. That will slow down their push. 52. That might have kept it to a little bit more of a reasonable push right there, instead of 40 or so, or 20 or so.
But Agaru is going to get even more points, possibly even knock out.
Oh, it's a knockout! No! Denied by Chippy.
1 point.
You gotta knock out, but you got half the game to do it. No! Again, denied by the end zap.
RipTide not letting them knock out. They're not going to let it end like that.
They do, though! Oh, the Ray had him so weak. Just a smidgen of time on that Ray, and they're down. Anytime.
They're able to keep game picks on RipTide is able to keep game picks on Rainmaker, but they are only able to do it so many times.
You gotta find a way to unfortunately get that out, but this time for RipTide, they were unable to. So we put ourselves into game 3 with that not looking right.
Yeah. All right, so next up will be Tower Control on Piranha Pit.
That's why that's the wrong map mode.
All right, let me. And like I was saying earlier, it's really going to depend on who can take control of the enemy conveyor belt.
Spelling is hard, people. Don't make fun of me.
Wait, did you spell Port Mackerel wrong?
Oh boy.
Nice job, you fish.
It's nap time, guys.
It's okay. Neither of us can English. Anyways,
with everything updated correctly now.
RipTide has to reverse sweep. Otherwise, this is going to be another 3-0. Agaru has been looking really dominant this entire set.
They've been dominant all day. They've dropped a few games, I believe, but they have not dropped a set yet.
So currently it's RipTide has to be able to figure out a way, and they have to figure it out now.
I think they could do it. They've definitely shown glimpses of it. It's just a question of can they do it for 3 games in a row, consistently, for that matter.
Yeah, it's a long road ahead for RipTide, but certainly not an impossible one.
We'll see what RipTide can do here as game 3 of this series is starting.
Alright, this is potentially RipTide's final game of the entire tournament.
It would not be. They would have a 3rd place match.
They would be done. My bad. Alright. Anyways, the Dynamo coming back out, the Stingray Dynamo, and an E-Leader.
So we still have 2 Stingray on each side here. Ooh, just a Dynamo. Ooh, outplayed the Dynamo here, Machine, can ya?
And now they're gonna be able to
teammate gets him though.
The conveyor belt. Things starting off very rough for RipTide here. Agaru making a very quick getting past the first checkpoint already within the first 30 seconds.
Ken's a Splattershot pro, trying to put stuff together here.
And that's 2 more RipTide down. This isn't even the end of Agaru's push.
Just slow down, my friend. Not over.
RipTide.
Pyro goes down to Chippy, who goes down himself to the splashdown of the Machine.
And the Stingray gets 2.
Machine's out of ink. They can't get there fast. Agaru may have the advantage, but they couldn't get there fast enough to really take advantage of it fully.
So now RipTide has had more than, and now RipTide was able to get back, and that's gonna be 2 down on the side of Agaru.
2 on each side down. Sniper evens that out. Sniper v Sniper there. Sabi knows he has the disadvantage there. Versus an E-Leader that can right peek him.
And RipTide needs to be able to find a way to get control of their conveyor, otherwise they're just gonna get shut down.
Right now, Agaru's Sniper is actually decently vulnerable. They do have an opportunity here with a little bit of a push to go get him.
Yeah, if they're able to take out their charger.
There they come. They're going for him. And they got him. The Dynamo gets the pick.
Very critical pick for RipTide, but unfortunately not. But unfortunately, if they're not able to take control of their conveyor, then it might all go to waste. But here they are.
They are working on it.
They are making progress. The specials are coming out. Inkjet's Rains and everything they have. Stingray coming out. Oh, that was a really, really critical pick by the Stingray. If they're able to get this T-Tech down...
They do! That's a way they can push. But they're not pushing.
This is how RipTide makes their comeback. Right here, right now.
They can't get past the checkpoint, though. The H3 says no. Nope, they are going to get past the checkpoint.
They got it. They got it.
Dynamo responds and says mine. That puts them in a very good position to sneak up there for the lead. It's a very short lead right now. Only 40 points.
Yeah, despite RipTide not getting the lead, just getting that checkpoint out of the way will make their next attempt a lot more, will make their next attempt a lot stronger.
Definitely will do that.
But Agaru immediately countering with an even heavier push.
Right now, only 7 points if they can keep it to that. That's still very beatable.
Agaru now armored. We have 1 minute left.
Dynamo gets him weak, and the Sniper jumps out. Smartly, of course. When you're that weak, you're so important with the Ray. Ray on the Inkjet. Maybe not the best use of it.
The Stingray gets a pick on Charger. Stingray gets 2 picks.
Very key there.
Shut down RipTide's. That Ray shuts down RipTide's push.
They have to get to that. When they had Wasabi down, they had a chance. They have to find a way to do it again. Probably twice in a row here to really get that victory. Chippy goes down. Not a good situation right now for RipTide, but they have 40 seconds to get themselves together.
They gotta bring it all. They only have 40 seconds. Otherwise they'll be out of the prize pool.
3 down, or 2 down, excuse me.
That's right.
Now 3 down.
It's a 2v1. This is gonna be RipTide's last chance at that prize pool right here.
They're trying to take out that Sniper, but the Sniper gets the Dynamo, but it goes down as well. That is a key. That is worth the Dynamo.
That's not a bad trade. That's not a bad trade. Getting that Charger out of the way, getting that Stingray.
They have to get to the tower. Dynamo gets a squish.
Very good picks by the Dino there.
They need to stay alive and get that Stingray.
They get the missiles. If
they fall back into a suck bomb.
If the Charger gets a Ray out, that will be it.
They get him. Ooh, they getting a tower.
That's looking like it's gonna be it for.
They cannot get on the tower. That will be the end for RipTide here, going for the prize pool, but they still will be competing for 3rd place here.
So
still for bragging rights.
For bragging rights. So. All right.